Hey YouTube, it's lilrockercutie2005, also known as Andre, back here with ya. I'm going to be doing a movie review, but first I'm going to get to some shoutouts that I've been meaning to do. And let's get started with that. So first up, I want to give a shout out to my little bro, lilrockercutie2005, who's got Wrong Turn 5 in the mail coming for me in the next day or so. I will be doing an unpackaging of that, so be on the lookout for that. Next up, to my friend Sean, or Shoutouts, who I talk to nearly every night on Yahoo. He's a cool dude. He sends me a lot of packages in the mail. Let's see, I got the Italian Stallion 51. Him and I have been talking a lot on YouTube recently. He's a cool dude, so I will be leaving links to everybody's channels down below. So if you haven't subbed them yet, please feel free to throw him a sub. Actually, lilrockercutie2005 doesn't make videos because he works nights, so I don't know if and when he'll be making any videos, if at all. But next up is a fairly new subscriber, and I hope I'm saying this right, Lunaria Claire. Her and I were actually just recently talking. Actually, before I started filming this video, I was replying to a comment that she left on my update. So, Lunaria Claire, shout out to you. Then to Miss Poppy90, who was nice enough to give me and my partner Buffy Zenaman a shout out in her 1970s and film video where she was talking about what she was going to be doing next. So shout out to her. And of course, I can't forget my good friend Justin, Ryan1988. He's a really cool dude. I talk to him every so often on YouTube. Next up, Robin, or Karate Popcorn. I love talking to her because she knows she's getting into horror quite a bit, and it's obvious she's becoming quite the horror fan. So, Robin, keep those journey into horror videos coming because I love watching them. Next up, NerdGirl20, that would be Maddie. I watch her videos quite a bit. I think she's very funny for being as young as she is. Very talented too. I wish her the best of luck. Next up, DVD Collector 1974, who actually inspired me to do the Movie for Each Year of My Life series, which I need to get caught up on. Then I've got Wasting Money 1. They're recent subscribers to our channel. They're some pretty cool guys. They comment on our videos every once in a while, so shout out to those guys over there. Then Notorious 7. I recently subscribed to him. He does some pretty cool updates. And last but not least, a big horror nut, Mood616. He's a very cool dude. And like I said, I'll be leaving links to their channels down below. So throw them a sub. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And now let's get into the review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing Ralph Bakshi's 1973 classic, Heavy Traffic. Now, it's kind of tough to explain this movie as I've only seen it twice, but I did watch it last night, and it basically revolves around this character named Michael Corleone, who is actually named after Al Pacino's character in The Godfather. I guess that's because the director Ralph Bakshi grew up in a lot of different neighborhoods, and he dealt with people in the mafia when he was growing up. But it's basically about Michael's life in New York City, and he meets this woman here named Carol, who starts out as a bartender, but she gets fired and they have to figure out a way to make money. And of course, Michael's a cartoonist, so he's trying to figure out ways to make money, maybe by selling his cartoons. And there's like a thing with, I think there's like a thing where they tried the taxi dancing scene. I do remember that. But the cool thing is, this is a mix of live action and animation. It begins in live action, then transcends to animation, and then at the end it goes back to live action, which I think is really cool. It's actually a nice touch for Ralph Bakshi to do that, and you would see that in a couple of his other films. And I just want to say that I really like this movie, and I agree with the general consensus that this is Mr. Bakshi's best movie. And if you haven't seen Heavy Traffic, give it a look. You may like it. And I will be waiting for Miss Poppy90's review of this, as I'm sure she'll be able to do a better job than I did. But that's Heavy Traffic. And once again, this is lilrockercutie2005, also known as Andre, signing off, telling you to enjoy life, enjoy some Skittles, enjoy some Starburst, and in the immortal words of my faithful partner Buffy Zena Man, eat some chicken. And I'll see you later.